Hi, I'm Dee. I go by Dayla Doll online, and I am a licensed nail tech, artist, and writer. And today I'm going to be recreating this AI nail design that I've been seeing everywhere in my own style. So I saw this image on an Amazon product listing for press-on nails that looked nothing like the AI image they used to lure customers into buying a subpar product. And as you can see, the reviews reflect that because customers are not happy with getting something that doesn't look like the image. No matter your feelings on AI, I think we can all agree that AI images don't belong in your product listing because it's misleading and dishonest and doesn't reflect your actual product. With this in mind, I have my own press-on nail shop in addition to being a live in-person nail tech, and so I was like, I can do better, and that's what I decided to do here. Rather than merely copying the AI image, I decided to, of course, put my own play on things. I love glitter, I love dimension, so I'm using this magnetic cat eye and layering with a blue syrup gel to create the shimmering ocean surface, and as you can see, it looks really freaking cool. I also used this white kind of semi-translucent gel to create the sea foam. And then I took some 3D gel and mixed it with an old eyeshadow palette to create a custom colored 3D molding gel. I'm just using the powder to mix the colors in. Always wear gloves when you're handling this stuff because you don't want to get contact dermatitis. I put my gel into these nifty little fish molds and I made the fish 3D rather than painting them because I just love 3D elements. I used some rhinestone glue to put my fish onto the nails, and once I was happy with the placement, I decided that they needed a little more dimension, so I used some padding and painting gels to just add a little pop of color and make it so that they weren't so translucent. After using my tiny liner brush to get the color on there, I took my little squishy, as I call it, and just patted the color. Because it's just a nice little hack. It's easier than trying to get that kind of coverage solely with the detail brush. Then I added a little yellow and repeated that process again, just patting that color on. Once I was happy with how everything looked, I decided to bring their fishy eyes to life with black polish and a dotting tool. Next, I sealed everything with a nice clear top coat and moved on to creating the bubbles. Keeping with the 3D theme, I wanted to make sure the bubbles were 3D as well, so I mixed these two colors and used a dotting tool for placement. And since I wanted them to be textured and nice and round, I kept going back over them until I was happy with their height and their overall look, and then I mixed this shimmer powder with a clear top coat for a final finishing touch because I just love tiny little details, and here is the end result. They're very much my style, which is fun, different, 3D, glittery, sparkly. And if that's your style too, you can order these nails in my shop, complete with actual product photos of the actual products. Thanks for watching. Bye!